All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing his truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. And this particular video is not going to be a long one. I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to land back off of the brother's video right here. You see a GMS, Ya'itazab Yahawada, made a powerful video right here. Not too long, it's quick and straight to the point. And it's about not justifying yourself, having integrity, and also having accountability. All right? Now, that's two crucial things that you need in this ministry is accountability and integrity. And I want to focus on integrity. But before we do that, let me speak on accountability. All right, if let's say two brothers come to you with a situation because they want to correct you on something because they see something incorrect in you. They're not coming to you because they want to pick on you or coming to you because they want to establish dominance on you or anything like this. They're telling you this or trying to correct you on a situation is because they don't want to see you destroyed. It's because they actually love you. Do you see that? And sometimes rebuke, which just means the correction. Don't get caught up in the word and get all emotional about it. Sometimes the correction can be a little fiery. It can be a little passionate. That's not a license or a justification for you to get butthurt. Because I ain't like the way he said A, B, and C, or yeah, they just all came at me. No. Listen to what's being said. Understand what's going on. And understand that this is an act of love. Telling you that you're going off on something. You see that? Two brothers come to you. Hey, brother, I noticed that you've been slacking on your videos. Now this is the 9th time we came to you. Things getting a little serious now. Do your videos. Oh, I got this going on. I got that going on. Hey, brother, I got this. Same old excuses being recycled over and over and over. All right. That's you trying to be slick, sly, justify yourself, and find wiggle room out. And that's wicked. All right? Now, if the Lord, now if you actually are correct about a situation, the Lord is going to speak for you. The Lord, like the brother gets into it in this video. The Lord is going to justify you. That's not up for you to do. Like the brother said, it's not sometimes not on your time and it's on his timing, but I want to focus on accountability though. Taking accountability for the things that you've done wrong. And Jake be knowing when he bullshitting. He try to get all super technical with you when you're technically, that was not what I said. I was all that. No. Jake know when he bullshitting, man. You're supposed to take accountability, man. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I do be doing that, Salakia on that. And repent, man. This is what this whole thing is about. And if you get a butthurt or emotional about correction or rebuke, you know what this means? It means that you're not actually seeing what it's about. You're not seeing that you being corrected because the brothers love you and they don't want to see you or your house, your family get destroyed. They haven't seen your wife. They haven't seen your children, man. They don't want to see you get destroyed. You see that? Know what this whole thing, know what you in, man. You got to do this thing in truth and in sincerity. And if you know brothers next to you is true, they're doing this thing in sincerity and they're doing this thing in truth. They're honest about how they feel in this ministry. They're not sitting there putting on the facade or faking the funk. You know these brothers are real brothers. Take the rebuke, man. Don't get emotional and butthurt about it. There's no ulterior motives behind anything that brothers is saying. All right, let's get the definition to integrity real quick. This is integrity, the quality of being honest. See, you got to be honest in this thing. Brothers come to you with something, you got to have some integrity, man. And having strong moral principles. And we get our morality from what? Our moral compass from the scriptures, man. Morally or moral uprightness. It says honest, uprightness. Let's see, honor, morals, virtue, trustworthiness, truthfulness. You got to have some integrity. You have to have, not some integrity, you have to have integrity, man. And if this be something that you need to work on it quick, Jake. Work on it quick. All right. Now, I'm going to play some of the brother's videos. It's only 7 minutes, but hey, it's powerful, man. It's not only 7 minutes. I didn't want to say it like that, but it's powerful. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yikes. I want to start out giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, a great millstone, rule well, teaches this truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing his word across the four winds, the true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. Just want to get into a quick lesson, not a warrant, rather Lord's willing is edifying, and to the point. Just basically centered around, not trying to justify yourself. Okay. Because we'll find ourselves, Jake will find themselves, Salakia, doing that, Even if you're right, you're supposed to allow the Lord to justify you. You speak your piece, and if it's not going anywhere, okay, you allow the Lord to.
Right. I just want to say real quick, right? Even if you're right about a situation, you let the Lord speak your piece, man. Like the brother just said, you don't fly off of the handles because you feel as though that you're right about a situation, man. You stay in rank and you stay in order. All right. Hey, and I talk to myself first and foremost on these videos, man. But you stay in rank and you stay in order. Those movies that we watch, the Viking movies or old king, movies with they have rank and order. A king, advisors, lieutenants and captains, so forth and so on. When you see somebody of lower rank speaking to somebody of higher rank, even if the person that has the higher rank is going off, you still see the person of lesser rank not fly off the handles and talk shit and break rank and break order. You don't see that, man. All right, that's the same thing that goes into this truth. And once again, 9 times out of 10, if brothers is coming to you with something, it's because this one they see it. All right, they see it and they bringing it to you. But if you you find yourself in a situation where you like, nah, I don't think that's right or whatever like that, you don't fly off the handles. I used to have that spirit, man. If I feel as though I was wrong by the situation, yeah, calm. But if I feel as though I was right about a situation, oh man, I'm going back and forth. I was going back and forth with you. Thank you, how about Shimei was shy that he's taking that spirit up off of me, and I pray that I keep that spirit up off of me. But hey, you don't want to do that because you look wicked. All right. And the scriptures tell you, don't justify yourself. Bro, I'm about to get into it. Here you go.
To justify you. And sometimes it comes with time. Okay. If you're right, you allow the Lord to justify you. Speak your piece. And like I said, if it's not going anywhere, ain't no point in you getting, upset, emotional, reacting in a carnal manner. You let the Lord justify you.
Come.
All right. But if you're wrong, and Jake know when they be wrong and be still trying to justify themselves, knowing that they full of shit, knowing that they bullshitting, okay? Knowing that they know better. Hey, man, you got to eat that, okay? You got to...
God, and you got to eat that. You got to take that to the face. You got to take it to the chin. Take it to the chest. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Don't try to justify yourself, man. Because what you doing is you just showing brothers, okay, this brother off. That's the only thing you going to do. Like you said, Jake know he be bullshitting. Like when somebody is being pulled into counsel, hey man, it's not hard. Hey, it's cut and dry and simple. Hey, you doing this, we seeing this, or this happened and we didn't like the way you handled that. Hey, correct it. It's nothing too deep, man. See, but Jake will make it deep. It's like, oh well, the reason I did that is because of this, and technically all this other shit, man. What you really doing is making it known that, hey, you ain't getting what's being said. That you off. That you being wicked at that moment, man. Let me let the brother speak, I go off on a tangent for a minute.
have to acknowledge it and move forward from it. Learn from it. Okay. Learn from it and move forward. You know,
That's right. Learn from it and move forward. Okay, calm. And move forward. Don't dwell on it. Like I said previously, brothers is not coming to you to try to make you feel bad. We need to establish dominance on him. Or for any other, carnal reason. It's because actually they love you and they want to see you do better. But you show brothers something different when you try to justify yourself. You see that? And let's say you be right on the situation, you let the Lord handle that. You calm, Salaki on that. I'm going to reflect. I'm going to get better. And you move on. And trust me, everybody else will move on.
they just got it twisted, man. We have to apply the spirit, man, at all times to the best of our ability. We're going to make mistakes, of course. But that's when integrity still has to kick in. Okay? Integrity has to kick in, man. Okay? Being accountable. All right? Again, if you're right, let the Lord justify you. Speak your peace, and let the Lord. If it don't go nowhere, hey, the Lord will justify you, man. Okay, if you're blameless, all right. But if you're wrong, ain't no point. Why try and justify a situation, or justify yourself, and you know you bullshit, and you know you're wrong.
Calm.
Ultimately, you're not even trying to justify yourself. You justifying the bullshit, the wrong.
You see? And that's right. That's true right there. Because you ain't really justifying yourself. You justifying that bullshit you're doing. And you know what that tells, brothers? That you're going to do that same bullshit again. Why are you trying to justify it? Do you want to continue in this wicked ass, you want to continue in the wicked ways? Or do you want to be corrected? All right? Oh, brother, I was going off. Oh, Salakio. Now you want to get better so that you can have favor in the Lord, man. Come on, man.
The wicked, shit, or wrong things that you've done, man. So again, we are not to justify ourselves, man. Who are we to justify ourselves, man? Okay, we allow the Lord to justify us, man. Again,
What do you say? Who are we to justify ourselves? No, we let the Lord do it, man. You got to have emotional control in this thing, too. You can't get butt hurt and bent out of shape and emotional about a situation because you felt as though you was right about a situation. No, man, come on, man. 9 times out of 10, you was wrong. And if you're right, the Lord is going to justify you. I know, keep saying it over and over and over, but hey, you got to drill this in your head, man. There's ways to go about everything. You see?
if the situation that you're involved in, if you're right and it's not going anywhere, it's not being heard, okay, allow the Lord to take part by time, letting the Lord justify you. No point in you getting cornered and reacting. All right, and if you're wrong, why try and justify yourself?
Right.
You ain't justifying nothing but bullshit, man. Okay, the wrong you've done. Okay, so let's get it. Lord, when this lesson is edifying, just a self check. This is Job 9:20, KJV, and it reads, "So if I justify myself, my own mouth shall condemn me. If I say I am perfect, it shall also prove me perverse." See? So ain't no point in us trying to justify ourselves. We can't justify ourselves. Only Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah can justify us, man. Okay, again, if you're wrong, you own up to it. Take integrity. Don't try and justify the bullshit or you're wrong. And if you're right, what you saying is not being heard, hey, let the Lord justify you. But regardless, we are not to just try and justify ourselves, man. It's all due to the Lord, man. Okay. Well, let's get it. Here it is right here. And I'm going to end it after these few precepts. Just a quick hit. Just something I was thinking, meditating on. It says, this is Psalms 18:24-26, the NLT, and it reads, "The Lord rewards me for doing right. He has seen my innocence. To the faithful, you show yourself faithful. To those with integrity, you show integrity. To the pure, you show yourself pure. But to the crooked, you show yourself shrewd." So the Lord is going to justify you. If you're right, the Lord going to justify you. Okay, if it's not getting anywhere in the moment, at that time, okay, you speak your piece. If it don't get nowhere, no point in getting cornered. No point in arguing. Okay, or trying to figure, wiggle your way out or whatever it may be. Ain't no point of being cornered, reacting cornered, because then you'll be wrong. Okay, then you trying to justify yourself, and then you're gonna prove yourself what? Perverse, wrong. Okay, nah, if it ain't being heard, if you're right, you innocent, hey, let the Lord step in and justify you. It might not be on your time, but it's going to be on perfect time. And you just have to suffer. You have to be patient. Okay, and if you're wrong, hey, don't try and justify that bullshit, man. Accept your wrong, show integrity, and move forward. Okay, take whatever comes behind, okay, the repercussions of your wrongdoings, man. All right. It says, to the pure, you show yourself pure, but to the crooked, you show yourself shrewd. And this is how the Lord acts, man. You know how the Lord reacts, man. If you're innocent, you're pure, you're faithful, the Lord going to show it. You have an integrity, the Lord is going to keep that same energy with you. But if you're crooked, hey, the Lord going to show you shrewdness, man. All right. It says shrewd on our etymology, shrewd. It says wicked, depraved, malicious, evil, wicked man. All right. It says the weaker or neutral sense of cunning, sly, artful, clever, or keen-witted in practical affairs. Okay, acute meaning sharp, man. So if you show yourself, okay, trying to be slick, Jake be trying to be slick, plotting and scheming with malicious intent, but coming off as if it's sincere or coming from a place of love. Man, the Lord gonna give you that same energy back, man. Okay, you're gonna find yourself in a sunken place, down and separated from the bodies. Find yourself fired from your job. Find yourself goddamn broke, homeless, or whatever it may be, man. That's why it's a dangerous thing. Okay, a fearful thing, man, to fall into the hands of the living power, to play with the Lord, man. You in this truth, man. Hey, be sincere. Okay, especially with the Akim.
Right. But hey, you in this truth, be sincere. It's not just a slogan you say. At the head of camp, hey, shalom to all the brothers, apostles and elders and the brothers out there just doing this thing in truth and in sincerity. Like it's just some slogan or whatever. No, you got to understand that, man. You got to be sincere in this thing, man. You got to be serious and doing this thing in all truth and in honesty, man. And in sincerity. All right.
Okay, the household of faith, man. The members of the household of faith, the hopeful elect, man. All right. That just point blank of it, man. Jake in the world, you ain't got to tell their ass everything or goddamn.
Con. We're going to end it right here. Hope it was edifying. Hope you can take something from it. With that, I'm going to say shalom.